Afternoon, everybody. This is Respawn of the Nerds. I'm Mo. He's Jerm, and
Yeah.
we are here to talk today about gaming on the go. If you're like us, one, you're diehard Sony fans, but two, hey, life happens. Sometimes you got to take something with you. So, with that being said, Jerm's going to talk about his PlayStation Portal, and I'm gonna ask a couple questions because I might be interested in getting one. So, take it away, Jerm.
All right. Well, what exactly would you like to know about the PlayStation Portal exactly?
So my biggest thing is it like the PSP where you could play it offline a good bit, and does it take physical games or is it more just like a digital type download thing?
Okay, so it's kind of like the PlayStation Portal,
Mm-hmm.
but it's more so like on the first of all, in order to get a PlayStation Portal, you need to have a PlayStation 5
Right.
first and foremost.
Right.
Secondly, now here's all right, we're going to break it down to a little bit of the pros and cons of this thing.
Definitely do. Yeah, definitely do that.
So one of the pros is the price point.
Mm.
$200. It's not bad. It's beautiful in hand. Now, as you can see,
Right. Big screen.
huge screen.
Yeah.
Literally put a screen in the middle of a DualSense controller.
Right. Does it get good? Is it 4K or is it 1080p? What's the
Uh, b-
thing on that?
I believe it might be 1080p, but like I said, beautiful to look at. It's comfortable in the hand. Like, it's
Right.
great. It's a very good investment. Now, one of the cons that
Mm.
goes with the PlayStation Portal, you have the option, like, say if you wanted to play, like, there's a certain number of games on here that you can play that you can stream from anywhere,
Right.
but it's only like a certain specific list of them.
Mm.
That's one con. Point number two about this con, in order to even have access to these games, you have to upgrade your PlayStation Plus account to PlayStation Premium,
Mm.
which is $150.
A year.
Yeah.
So, so the games in my library, I can't download them on that system and do it that way.
Here's the thing.
Mm.
If you have access, like say if you're connected to the Wi-Fi
Right.
and your PlayStation is on rest mode,
Mm-hmm.
you can play whatever you could play, pretty much play your PlayStation from wherever you are
Right.
on this. Because like there's been times like I live where I live, I took my Portal to Philly
Mm-hmm.
and I'm playing the game
Nice.
without me having to physically have to pack this thing up, put it in a bag, and travel with it with this damn near 20-pound thing console. This
So, how's the battery life on it? Is my next question.
it's pretty long. I would say, like, if you play it consistently on a full charge, you should get, I want to say 7, 8 hours on it.
Okay.
It
What
takes the USB-C port charger.
What are some of the cons you think?
Other than you having to upgrade in your PlayStation Plus account to play the small list of, not gonna say they're all ass games, but
Mm.
it's just like I'm paying a whole $150 extra. Not extra, but $150 for PlayStation Plus to get access to whatever PlayStation Premium has to offer. And since I've had this and upgraded it,
Right.
I've haven't used it not once.
Mm.
Like I maybe used it maybe once or twice outside of the house. Like as far as like their list of games, I'm just like, why would I play this bullshit? I got damn near 300 games of my own. I got
Right.
literally 50 games downloaded that I have access to. I can play it right now. All I need is Wi-Fi.
Okay. So can it play offline without the Wi-Fi, like how you could used to be able to download games
No.
and certain? Now you need Wi-Fi for every game at all times.
Yeah.
Well, that's a drawback on that.
Yeah, you definitely need the Wi-Fi.
How are some of the what are some of the games they give you on the premium that are for it?
Um, I don't know. Let's see. We're gonna see. I'm gonna have to disconnect this and go back to the whatchamacallit real quick.
Oh, you're good.
But it's not. It's really not a big selection of games. Well, it's really not. Let's see, I should be able to tell on here. Another con that I really didn't like is that they came with like their own set of like headset, like
Right.
earbuds for these, and they also wanted $200 for them bitches.
What?
I'm just like, huh?
That is
I'm
wild.
I'm already paying 200 for this. This is worth it, but $200 for the
Yeah, but
earbuds too.
that's the
And
price of.
from what I hear, and then from what I hear and understand from the reviews and what I saw and heard on YouTube and whatnot, the pretty much the quality of them as far as like the audio quality isn't that good to begin with. So it's just like the fuck is the point?
So they want you to pay for pretty much a PS5 digital for the headphones and the system. Yeah, that's crazy.
So I was just like all in you use $400.
Hmm.
Just say nah. But me being the person that I am, I got to work around.
Right. I
So
mean, if it's a good, I mean, you feel like it's a good system. If you feel like it works for you, and it's a good travel system. If as long as you got, so it's one of them things where it's better if you're like traveling to a hotel or somewhere there's always going to be Wi-Fi. That's a place, and you want to continue that
yeah,
game, and you don't feel like
yeah,
plugging your PlayStation. I got you.
right.
I might buy it.
All right, so far I'm looking at the game catalog right now.
Right.
There's Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, Legacy of Kain,
Ooh.
Dishonored, Doom 3, Killzone Liberation,
Mm.
2 Extreme, Alone in the Dark,
That was a good game.
all of the Ape Escapes, uh Beyond Two Souls,
Mm.
Blood Omen 2,
Good game.
Blood Omen Legacy, like it's a bunch of throwback shit on here.
So pretty
Like
much all like
Daxter,
it's all the
like
PS1 and PS2 classics.
yeah, Dino Crisis,
Yes.
Toy Story 2 and 3,
Mm.
Doom 64, Doom 2,
Yeah.
the God of War 3 remastered, Hot Shot Golf 2,
Hmm.
Jack 3, Jack and Dax. They got all the Jack and Daxters on here actually.
That's not bad.
So
So
all
all
the
the
medievals.
yeah.
So it's like a lot of the PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 classics you have access to on here.
That's not bad at all.
So it's like I said, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. And from what I see, they definitely added more shit since the last time I looked on here.
Okay. So it's pretty much like it's more of a cloud type streaming type game system.
Yes.
Best way to describe. Okay. Do you think how can they make it better? You think probably let you download games for offline play so you can take it to go like that? I think that'd be one way. What do you think?
Mm, honestly, I think I'd rather prefer the cloud streaming way
Really?
because, yeah, because that way you can literally take it anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, I feel as if they were to go that route,
Mm-hmm.
that it would be one of those things where we would have to buy the same game twice, like in order to be able to play it on here without having to have it connected to anything.
What if you
It'd be
could
like its own thing. They would literally turn it, have it on like some PlayStation, like the PSP type shit.
like what if you could download it on your thing and then you would play offline and then just like a cloud or whatever when it reconnects to the Wi-Fi it can relink with your PlayStation, upload everything you did like that.
See, here's the thing about that. I don't think this thing per se has like memory capacity.
Right.
So in order for you to fucking download a game, that's gonna take memory space,
Gotcha.
which in
Yeah.
turn is gonna mean there's gonna be a whole have to be a whole nother upgrade. So it has something that has to be installed in it where you can be able to download stuff on there, which is gonna make it more expensive.
What would you rate it out of 10?
Mm, 9.
Okay.
'Cause
All
like
right.
I said, if you have a PlayStation 5,
Mm-hmm.
as like say for the majority of us humans, like we don't necessarily have a game room.
Right.
Some people there's only one TV and everybody shares that TV.
Right. That's what I
There's
was going to
like
ask you next.
we got kids and families and shit. Sometimes somebody's in there watching something on the TV, something that might be good.
Right.
Sometimes you come in, kids is watching something on the TV.
Right.
Don't want to interrupt them. So instead of booting them off to play the game, as long as you got Wi-Fi connection, you got the game in your hand.
Yeah, you're like me. Your wife's watching her bum ass Steelers play, and you can't play the game. So maybe it is worth getting one.
Yeah, I would recommend it for
Um,
sure.
Another question, big one for me. So, say like a game like Black Ops, any Call of Duty or Battlefield, online multiplayer. When you're away from your system, you're not home. Is it more like depending on the Wi-Fi of the hotel you're at for how the game's going to play, or is it a lot of lag, or how does it play off of that?
Well, I'm, I don't necessarily. I can't say I have experience of taking it to a hotel,
Right.
but when I was somewhere where I had stable Wi-Fi,
Right.
there was no lag on my end. Maybe a little bit every now and then, but for the most part, there was no lag. I was on there playing zombies and everything like I was at home.
Okay, I'm going to try that out. So you definitely recommend it for people.
If you have a PlayStation 5, yeah,
Looks like I
it's
might be
definitely not a bad investment.
looks like I might be getting one Black Friday then.
Now, if you have the extra $200 for the earbuds, if you want to go that route, you
Mm.
can. Me personally, I didn't because, like I said, I have a workaround. Or if worst
Right.
comes to worst, I could use the same headphones that I use for the regular game. I could plug into that and be the same thing.
Gotcha.
Does the same job.
Gotcha. Anything else we want to
That
add to
I,
the?
because I,
Go
'cause
ahead.
I have done that. Like when I've taken it out and it's like I just wanted to just like play the game and I didn't want to hear nothing else. Plug it right in.
Gotcha. Anything else you want to
But
add to
yeah,
the people?
um, as far as the PlayStation Portal goes, I mean, it's really up to you. It's up to your discretion whether or not you want to get it or not. To be honest with you, it's like yeah, it's $200 for the thing, and yes, it's beautiful and it's comfortable in hand. But it's like, is the extra whatever you're gonna pay for the PlayStation Premium, is it really worth it?
Mm,
It's it's really up to you whether or not you're gonna use it or not.
right. Because
Because like I said before, they've updated the list of games. It's a pretty good selection of old school games on here if you wanted to stream like off of what PlayStation is offering. So it's like it's good to have that option. You could play your stuff or you could play what they have available.
right. I'll definitely look into it. I think I might be grabbing one Black Friday. For me, it's between that or the Nintendo Switch.
Hmm. Yeah. I mean, they're still readily available. Like I was in Walmart yesterday. They're still sitting there.
The portals or the Switches.
Both.
I'm, I'm probably going to get her a Switch too for Christmas, but I'll definitely probably
Me
get
too.
me a
I was
portal.
doing the same thing.
And then look, I travel with my PS4. That's my travel thing in hotels. That's why. So
You get one of these. You'll never have to worry about that shit.
yeah, good
And
whenever I see.
then you have the PS5s.
Yeah, because
Why lug around a 15-pound console in a book bag or something where you can literally I have a case for this the size, half the size of a lunchbox.
And you know what's funny? You know what my travel game is that I always play? I
What's
play
that?
two, either Resident Evil 4, the original one, or Final Fantasy 10.
Hmm.
That's my travel games. That's all I need to go back to.
That's it. Like I said, you get you one of these, whatever you got on your PlayStation, you get Wi-Fi, you can play it right there.
Gotcha. Something to think about.
And you get a headset that you can plug in to the bottom of this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because there's a port hole right here on the bottom, right there. Plug it into there, straight.
Okay. Anything else you want to add to the people?
As far as this goes, not that I can. Ooh, speaking of which, like I said, I was in Walmart yesterday. PlayStation 5 Pros went up $50.
Yeah, a lot of them are. Even everything's going up.
Like I literally just went and bought mine in like May. I paid my shit was $6.99. I go in there yesterday. I'm just like $749.99. Like what the hell? And this is before taxes. What the hell?
So you hear that, people? You want to grab a new game system? Shit. Either wait till Black Friday or do it now.
Yeah, I should have did it before these tariff shits kicked in.
Yeah, definitely do it
Exactly
now.
why I wouldn't. Exactly why I wouldn't got mine when I did.
I'm looking right now. There's a Ghost of Yote limited edition bundle for 600 at Target.
That ain't bad.
But this has been Respawn of the Nerds. I'm Mo. He's Germ. And we will catch you on the next one, people.
Peace.
All right, that's easy. So that's